Good morning to all of you. My dear viewers, today again I am with you all with a new topic, and that topic is for the students of class 12 who are going to appear in the board examination for the session 2020 and 21. So I would like to address the students. My dear students, as you know very well that I am a teacher of English. So today I will share with you all the ways to read the subject English and the tips to score good marks in the board examination. The moment I say that English is a subject, it frightens you. It makes you feel stressed. So, my dear students, I request you all not to take English as a subject. You take it as a language to be learned. Only then you can keep the joy of reading alive. And if you take it as a subject, its values will be different. You will have to go through the text seriously. You have to remember the text. You have to remember the questions and answers. But I am going to change your view. If you want to enjoy the feel of reading a subject, then you have to detach the word subject. You just take it as a language to be learnt only. You just take a piece of a story, and whenever you feel free, you go through the story as you generally go through an ordinary story, a common story. You keep your thinking that it is a subject away, and you go through the story, because in class 12 I think that you have attained the age level to develop your own understanding. So in your own perspective, you have to think about the text, the characters, the situations, and I am sure that by the end of reading, you will be in a position to answer all the questions which have been given by the end of the text in the textbook. Similarly, you have to take a piece of poem also. You go through it, you enjoy reading it, and you develop your own analysis, explanation. And in this way, by and by, you can go through all the chapters of the text, having fun while going through the text. And in this way, you can read the subject English. Now, the time is there to share with you all the tips to score good marks in the board examination. So you please listen to me attentively. My dear students, especially for the session 2020 and 21, you might have come to know and you might have seen that syllabus for the class 12 for the session 2020 and 21, almost 30% has been shortened. 30% of the syllabus has been curtailed. It means so many chapters, so many other things have been deleted. Earlier, the question paper had 3 sections: section A for reading, section B for writing, and section C for literature. But luckily, due to the slashing of the syllabus, the design or the pattern of the question paper had been changed. And it has been changed due to the outbreak of COVID-19. So these changes are favorable. You can make the use of the opportunity, especially in the session 2020 and 21. Now, the question is there, how you people will deal with the part A of the question paper. This time, part A has 5 questions. Only first 2 questions are unseen passages, and those unseen passages will have multiple choice questions, and last 3 questions are seen passages. First question will be unseen, the second question will be unseen, but the third question will be seen from your textbooks, which you have already gone through. Fourth question will also be the seen, and you have already seen that very text. And the fifth question, the extract from the poetry section, is also seen by you. It means, in totality, you have to go through only 2 unseen passages. And the reading time which is given to an examinee in the examination hall, you can make the use of that very reading time for those 2 unseen passages. And in part A, rest of the 3 questions which are seen to you, you can answer the questions easily. It would be easier for you people to score good marks in part A. Now come to part B. Part B contains both the questions based on the writing section and on the literature section. And for the writing part, you will be happy to know that those things are going to be asked from you people which we have already mastered. Which you people have been doing for the last so many years. The 6th number question in part B will be either a notice or an advertisement. The notice, you people have been writing it from the class 4th, 5th, and again in class 12, that very notice is going to be asked, or an advertisement will be there, which you have already done in class 11. So 6th question is like that, and this will be the part of short composition. 7th question will have either an invitation or a reply. You might have been taught by your teacher that an invitation is of two types, formal or informal. Similarly, a reply is also a formal one or an informal one. Thereafter comes the long composition. In the long composition, there you will see that you have to write a letter to the editor or a job application. And these two things are so easy. You have been writing a letter to the editor, I think from the class 6 itself. And again, the same thing is there. The format is the formal format. No change in the format. A job application is also a formal one. Like a formal letter you have to write. And then comes either an article writing or a report writing. Article writing is much familiar with you people, and a report writing is also familiar because you have been writing it from the class 11. And then comes the part of literature in part B. Some short questions will be there and some long questions will be there from literature section. So I think by using the reading time for the unseen passages, and if you save some of the reading time, you spend that very time on reading some of the other questions. So don't feel stressed. The syllabus has already been shortened. You have gone through all the chapters. So my dear students, I think that these tips, these things will help you a lot in preparing and in scoring good marks in the subject English. So my best wishes are with you all. And I request you all, if you like it, you please subscribe it, because now I have decided to post my video clips on YouTube for the students and on different topics. I will talk about the spiritual development also, but as I am a teacher, so let me talk about the welfare of the students first, and then I will touch upon the other areas. So be with me. Please be in touch with me. You post your comments. You suggest me the ways to make it more and more effective. I invite you all to post your comments. And please be in touch with me and my video clips. Thanks to all of you.